your ventures. All right, guys. Now, I know I don't usually do free stuff, but I feel like she's my friend now, too. Kayla. Kayla, and may I, Alyssa, with your permission, I think that this is going to be okay. And I think that this is just something that needs to be talked about. And guys, we're going to be talking about mental health. We're going to be talking about stuff that's really difficult and dark with 39 people here. So I'm hoping that this is a safe space, because the stuff that we're about to talk about is really fucking dark. Okay? And the need for, and I'm getting emotional about it, the need for safe spaces and places where people who need help can go without being judged is what I'm trying to create here. Okay, so you guys can all feel the immediate weight, the immediate heaviness that just entered the chat as our friend Kayla, who passed a few years ago, she took her own life. As she sits with us, she takes a lot of opportunity every single time that I think about you, Alyssa, or I think about Megan, her best friend. Kayla comes in, and I'm just sending out some love right now to everybody. Alyssa, Megan, Kayla's a former boyfriend, your brother, all the people that were affected by her passing. All right. And so you guys may be feeling a welling up right here in your chests. Thank you, Hikate's dogs outside, for barking. You know, there's never an easy way to deal with things like this, and I have to be so careful not to romanticize the idea of death, because I do work in death so often, and for me it's kind of seamless to watch people be alive and then have them come to me when they're dead. That's something that happens all of the time in my world, and so I'm very careful about the kind of stuff that I share with you guys in terms of my practice, because what I do is very special and it's sacred. It's not meant for everybody. It's not meant to be taken lightly. The fact that Kayla is constantly here, I know that a lot of you guys come into this space because you don't have anywhere else to go. The Hermit card. And this is for maybe a couple of you, but allow yourself to release. If you're about to cry because I just said that and you think I'm talking to you, it's because I'm talking to you, and it's okay to cry here. I can't see you ugly crying. I say that all the time. Kayla's she's like, I swept up. Did you notice? She loves this space a lot. She loves this space. She likes to keep it very, very clean. I don't know if if that speaks to you, Alyssa. Thank you. Thank you for the cards. She speaks about, no words are needed with this kind of image. Thank you, angels. And I know that you're haunted by that image, and we're talking about it to allow everybody here to hold space for you. You're both haunted by this image of walking away from each other that last time in the forest. All three of you, Megan included. You guys are all desperately haunted by this image. And so this, Kayla, feeling very remorseful. Because you know this work, Alyssa, you know what I do, and you know that when people pass, they have an opportunity to look back on their lives with very clear eyes. And she feels very ashamed of a lot of the things that she chose to do because she realizes the weight that it put on you, Alyssa, on Megan, her best friend, on Dylan, her brother, her boyfriend. And so I'm very grateful for the 32 people that are here, 31 people who are here holding space for this delicate spirit who has passed over and who is trying really, really hard to make it up to you guys as she faces her judgment. And this is her own judgment when you see yourself clearly and you're able to see without fear, without sadness, without grief, when you can see yourself clearly and see and so how she would like to undo her own regrets is to help you move forward. Because she can't move forward unless you do too. Sorry, Archangel Michael, the Chariot card, I forgot I was holding it in my hands. Archangel Michael is very, very good at forward motion, and you know this. You've been working with Archangel Michael, I believe, even before you met me. And so we can call on the wings of Archangel Michael to carry us out of grief, out of shame, out of guilt. But I think it's really important, especially, and thank you guys for holding space. That was really, really fucking heavy, wasn't it? It was really, really heavy to sit with that. But to have 30-something people, like I know a couple of you guys left because you were like, this is fucking too heavy. And absolutely, this is not easy work. I don't get to be like, I feel uncomfortable. I feel uncomfortable, so I'm going to peace out. Literally, you guys pay me money to go into the most uncomfortable, darkest of places for you, to help you through it. That's why you guys pay me to go where nobody wants to go.